changed?
In all honesty, we're not making excuses for it. I know we've played 44 minutes with 10 men, but you know, we lost two really poor goals in the first half, and we were on the back foot from the first goal going in. We thought there was a foul in there. The referee completely missed it. You know, last time we had George, unfortunately, he missed an offside goal against County. It cost us a game, which he's been pulled up for by Hugh Dallas. Him and the linesman who was on my side today. We've had an apology for the SFA about that, but unfortunately it didn't help us get any points. Today we felt the first goal, you know, the guy jumps all over my player, can't get off the ground, and it's a goal. So we're having a really testing period just now for me as a manager, obviously what's happened with the other issues and what's happening in the park. So it's a testing time for us all, compounded by losing the two players in the game. And you know, Sean Welsh has been good for us since coming in, and it's the last thing he needs as a young player at this time of his career is to have an injury. So you know, we don't want to scaremonger, we don't know the extent of the injury yet, but those ones when people go down with nobody around about them, it's usually it's a sore one, you know. So we hope that he's going to be okay, but the physio's looking at him just now, but we don't know the extent of it. And Diak's ankle's away again, you know, so the same ankle that he had a problem with that kept him out for 5 weeks. So you know, we've got a very tough game on Tuesday, and we've got to pick ourselves up for that and try and put a team on the park, to be perfectly honest, you know. So that's where we are. We just have to get on with it from there.
So he's looked slack, John. I mean, the ability, I thought.
I thought, you know, our defending was terrible. You know, there's no doubt about that. If you look at Big Townsley playing against Scott Dale today, Dale's good in the air and Townsley absolutely battered him into submission. I want my centre halves to do that. I want my back four to be like, we've got to bully people, and unfortunately we must be one of the nicest teams in Britain, you know. I've said to them in there, they're possibly the most uncompetitive team that I've ever managed, and I've been through a few players in my time, you know. And that's
I would say that today, but I wouldn't have applied.
It hasn't been at the prior games with Alloa when we've done well against them, and today we were second best. We weren't competitive enough, and since we've come back from the break, that has been the tone of the performance. So, you know, we know we can play a bit when we get the opportunity, but there's another side to the Scottish football, and especially in this division. And if we get sucked into a bit of dogfight at the bottom with some of the other clubs, and a big play like that, we'll be in trouble. You know, so the message is loud and clear to everyone at the club: we've got to do better. And they've got to come in with some competitive edge to make sure that we don't get sucked in there and end up getting ourselves into trouble.
Thanks a lot.